Sylvia to get some nice fresh water.
From a boy. Isn't that crazy?
We're trying to perfect our lifting method.
He was so cute.
After we had to say goodbye to Salvan in our last episode, this time we only have a few things more to do to get ourselves ready for Niue, and while doing so, we get a very unexpected visit.
I'm a fatties.
We're about to go into a little bay called Fungaroa Bay, and it's a really narrow passage getting in there. Been a beautiful sail, heading dead downwind, so we've had the wind like on our backs, and Sylvia rolls a little bit in those conditions when we're going straight downwind, but yeah, a good shakedown sail. We certainly today found out everything that we needed to tie down and bungee down and nail down really quickly. So.
So beautiful here, eh, Nate?
Oh man, I'm glad we came up here. Get out of the wind, have no agenda, just play around for a day or two.
Let's go with the flow.
Yeah.
For dinner, Lindsay.
Big pause, bud.
What was that?
Big pause.
Yay, it is a water hose. There they are. So we're gonna go with Sylvia to get some nice fresh water.
From a boy. Isn't that crazy? The drone.
You ready?
Yeah, tie it up to the squeeze. Pull it a little bit closer because that hose is not that long.
It is pretty handy.
Yeah, huh?
Lindsay's going in.
Okay, let's just get it on a wrap. Natural spring water, New Zealand's finest.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Do you want me to bump us forward a little?
Clean it.
Lindsay, you look like when a dog is sitting on a floating raft or
putting it-
something and it doesn't want to be on it. It's
I got
kind of
my phone. I got my phone in my pocket. I don't really want to go in. No, you come rescue me, man. I don't want to go. This is your island now. My island.
So this is the hose that you follow to know you're going to the right one.
Yeah.
And then it comes in, and then you just kind of pull this.
I hear the water.
Yeah, it's going. It's going.
Yeah.
Whilst our water tank was slowly filling up with fresh and delicious spring water, we decided to take the dinghy out for a ride to go explore the Bay of Fungaroa.
Oh, you look like you just caught a fish.
Yeah, I saw you pull it up.
Yeah. We have just come across this couple that she's Russian and he's Kiwi, I think she said. And this place just reminds me of Disneyland, Robinson Crusoe or something like that. It is so amazing.
It is really pretty.
It's so cool.
In New Zealand, so we stopped because we see this lady fishing. We see this beautiful property that's like a crazy tree house. And she gives us this kawa, which is supposed to get us all a little loosey-goosey and maybe just make us go to sleep, but it smells good.
Yeah.
There's lemon, and their view is amazing. You can see Sylvia far off in the distance, so cool. So, I love about New Zealand. The moment I saw her, I was like, yeah, they're gonna take us out. Check that place out.
Intrigued with our precious gift, we headed back home to go and have a taste of this fabulous medicine. We all felt pretty sleepy after our kawa concoction, and we went to bed to be well rested for the next day.
The sun is back finally! It's so amazing what a difference just a day can make. When we were in here yesterday, it was super windy and rainy and cold. And today the sun is out and I think everyone's feeling kind of reinvigorized. And we had a couple kind of fun days of diving and sailing. And now we're ready to get back on track for our departure to Tonga. And everybody's working on different projects to get us ready. Let's go see what everyone's up to.
Is that the same length as that one there?
Well, like we shouldn't do the twist. We should let it slide.
No, we'll put one clip on one side, one clip on the other
No,
side.
then it will tilt this way.
How are you gonna?
Because this one, because it's going further in the end, it lifts more. That's what I think. That's what happened last time.
We're trying to perfect
Yeah,
our
we
lifting
gotta try it,
method because this thing's got to end up being like a 10-minute process, not a 45-minute process. Or we're just gonna get lazy and choose not to do it. So let's make it happen. And what we're trying to do is take it where we can lift the dinghy up onto the bow of the boat for like big crossings. For little crossings, we can put it up on the davits, and we'll have both dinghies on the back, on the stern of the ship. But for like the long crossing, I think we would just feel better about it if it was on the bow.
With the dinghy secured safely on deck for the passage, it was time for us to make sure we know where we're going and plan our route.
So there is two big models, and they made the models ECMWF for Europe and GFS for the United States, and then all the other models are based on the calcul of those ones. So we kind of try to predict more or less what will be our course with the wind we can see in the weather forecast. So we're gonna first put a point where we are, another point where we want to go, and we're gonna draw a line between those 2 points. Then we're gonna see what is our true course. So I'm not so used to the rapporteur breton, is the French name of this one. And then we move the circle. So I'm gonna try to have this longitude, and we have the north in the circle, and we can see on 0 degree what will be our course roughly. So it's about 43 degree.
What did you ladies make?
We made a pad thai for lunch.
Pad thai?
Yeah.
There's eggs in it?
No.
Okay. got the peanut part. That's the most important.
Yeah, and we also had a peanut sauce that we're still making, and then the fresh caught fish.
Yeah. Round 2. Nice.
I've still got my goggles on.
Yeah. See ya.
Like onion chopping goggles.
Sorry. It's a rainy day and I'm a little groggy. But my foot is better. My mom did fix it. All my crying and complaining, she actually made it feel 1,000 times better, as moms always do.
Mama D!
Kissed my boo-boo just fine. And we're gonna start heading south again, back towards Keri Keri. We're pulling anchor and we are coming out right about meow.
Amir!
What's up?
What are you doing there?
What are you doing?
Enjoying the view!
Enjoying the view. Look at this.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What do you think, Molly?
It's so beautiful! It's like a lost world.
Yeah.
Hey Amir,
Yo,
do you like your rainbows long and skinny or thick and short?
I like them fat.
Yeah!
Fatties.
Come up and then I was like, give me.
Yeah, I saw the fin.
Yeah. Fuck, that was
It'll be
huge.
around just in front of that house.
What did you see, Molly?
We saw an orca! Oh my god! Nate and I have been dreaming of seeing an orca for the last like 5 years. And I was downstairs working on my computer and I missed it!
I'm calling him.
That's the sound orcas make?
Yeah. No, it's the orca call. There is
Israeli orcas. They make.
Holy shit, that's so big.
Tell Nate to come steer out front. This is not where I thought I would see my first orca. Just motoring her.
Come up.
Baby orca. Oh, he was so cute. He was so cute.
Who spotted the orcas?
William.
Whoa, well done, man.
Thanks.
You're making your
I'm so excited.
So cool.
There's 3 of them. Oh, wow.
Both of them all together?
Oh, he's rolling.
I don't even know what to say right now.
What kind of noise noise do they make?
It's like a seagull.
Do you know what kind of noise they make?
It's like a squeak, like a high-pitched squeak.
We'll have to do some investigating on that one.
How do you feel, Nate?
That was like top of my bucket list. I want to get in the water, but they would go under and they'd be like football field away.
Was it the first time you saw them?
Yeah, it was so cool. And I knew coming to New Zealand was a possibility, but everybody was like, oh, in this month at this bay. I didn't expect us to see it the day before we leave, so I love that.
It's our goodbye present from New Zealand. Thank you. Thank you, New Zealand, for all the many wonderful things.
Join us next time, where we'll have to overcome a very unexpected setback in our planning and try to solve it in as little time as possible.